Hello, and thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch my video. This video will be of help to you if you're trying to find more motivation. It might be that you want more motivation in your life generally or in your business. If this is the case, then please consider watching this video right to the end. I'm going to be talking about 10, it might even be more, different ways that you can actually look at to actually increase your motivation on whatever particular subject it is that you're looking to improve. Now, I'm going to start with, first of all, taking yourself seriously. Now, I'm going to aim this at perhaps like, it might be that you've got a business, you've got like an online business, it might be that you're doing something offline that you're trying to get go on the side. Whatever it is, you need to first of all realise that it's so important that you take yourself and your business seriously. If you don't, you're wasting your time. Yeah. So this is the first thing you need to do. You need to remind yourself of it daily. Yeah. Why you're doing what you're doing, your reason, and that you're serious about trying to achieve your goals. Yeah. So, write this down. I am taking my business seriously. This is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to do it, and put it into action. The next thing is planning. Yeah, it might seem obvious, but a lot of people, they want to do well, they might have an idea, they might want to run with something, but they've not actually got it written down. What they're going to do, when they're going to do it, how they're going to do it, and when they're going to do it by. Yeah, because if you don't actually write it down, then who's going to, who have you got to answer to if you don't write it down? It's so simple to leave, especially if it's a side business and it's something which you're perhaps already earning money, but this is something that you want to perhaps do on the side. An example for this for me would be my YouTube channel. It's something which I really want to do, I really want to pursue, and it's something which I'm making daily time for in my life. Yeah. So you need to do that. Yeah. The next one is look at your daily routine. Yeah. Look at how you're spending your time. Make sure that you have obviously planned to allow for this in your day, and make sure that you stick to doing it at a certain time in your day. I know this is not always possible. I've actually come across this with my own trying to do my YouTube channel. It's not always feasible for me to be able to do my videos because there could perhaps be somebody in the house that obviously is making noise. So I understand that sometimes you have to try and obviously change this, but you need to, take it seriously, formulate some sort of plan, and make sure you put that plan into your routine, into your daily routine, so you're pursuing your goals. Now, if you're like me and you're really, really busy and you've always got something to do, it's very easy to forget about one thing, and that is yourself. You need to make time in your daily schedule for yourself, whether it's going for a walk, perhaps going to the gym, whatever it is that you can do in that day, that is something for yourself, because finding making time for yourself, I believe, is probably the one of the most important things in your life. Because if you don't do that, then you're going to burn out. You're not going to achieve and do the other things anyway. As well, touching while I'm on that subject, you need to perhaps look at, once you've achieved something, saying to yourself that once you've achieved that particular goal, that you're going to buy yourself something. It might be that you decide to buy yourself a nicer car, buy yourself a watch, do something with your wife and your family. But give yourself some sort of reason and reward in your mind. You're rewarding yourself when you get to that, when you achieve that particular target. Yeah, you need to obviously do this, because this for me is a motivator. Being able to do something, being able to acquire something at the end, whatever it is, this is what drives a lot of people. Right. Something else, which obviously with regards to getting yourself in the right mindset, is to also possibly look at people around you, friendships, to obviously try and get them to help you, get them to try and help motivate you. Yeah, I think when people bounce off each other, if you get together in groups, and this for me, if you're with the right people, can be encouraging, and this can help motivate you as well, as well. Um, that obviously comes down to really your circle of influence, which I've done another video about, where you need to make sure you're surrounding yourself with the right people. Um, if you do this, this will all feed your brain with positivity and will make you feel more motivated. It's been proven, there's been scientific studies that have actually, they've looked at people in different environments, given them different tasks. You'll always achieve more if you're surrounded by people who are like-minded and who want to achieve and who want to do well. Yeah, so you could argue that's why a lot of people, me myself, I perhaps go for walks, I go out on my bike sometimes, I join the gym. If you're kind of involved in inspirational activities, and you're getting your blood going, you're getting your mind going, and there's people talking to you, this is all um, having a positive impact on your mental state. Yeah, I don't know how else to put it. You need to be around these people to obviously kind of soak up the positivity, to obviously make you feel more positive and motivated. It works. I don't know. If you've ever been to a gym, you go to the gym and you've got all these people around you, and they've all got a common goal. They all want to be fit. They all want to look good. It creates an energy. Yeah. Well, obviously you can't be at the gym all the time, but you can try and make your life be more positive by trying to make sure that the time that you have to be able to be creative and move your business forward, that you can somehow try and have this sort of environment around you. Yeah, positivity breeds positivity. If you're around negative people, I've done a video on this, it can bring you down. It can bring you down to a low which you might never ever have seen before. You need to be around positive people. Yeah. That brings me to another thing which obviously helps. It's definitely had an effect on me, and if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that what I'm saying is true, and that is basically adapting your life to make time for motivational, positive thinking, positive, inspirational videos, whoever they might be, whoever you're listening to. Listen to these big speakers. There's some big people on YouTube. Tony Robbins. You got Stephen James. A guy called I can't think of his name now. Blur Child, who I watch all the time. And these people are genius. Yeah, they have grown their personal development in business to fantastic levels. But they've done this by training their minds to become the people that they are today. Not everyone wants to be that way. Some people are happier with a more simple life. So I don't know why you're watching this video, but you need to just take into account the different things that I've spoken about. Yeah, because all these things, even if you can move forward a little bit in each of these areas, it's gonna really boost you in one area. If you move forward in it, will help you to achieve more in another area. It's kind of got like a double effect. Yeah. And the last thing, which I think again is really, just because it's at the end doesn't mean that it's not important, is your physical self. Now when I talk about your physical self, I'm obviously talking about your body, your weight, your mental state, your condition, what you eat, when you sleep. These things are fundamental for people that do well. It's something that I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to eat a bit more sensibly. I ain't gonna lie, I do find it difficult sometimes. But if you can try and push yourself even a little bit each day that way, making sure that you're eating properly and that you're drinking a good amount of water. They reckon you're supposed to drink 7 or 8 cups of water a day, yeah, and as well going to bed at a reasonable hour and then waking up at a reasonable hour. This will definitely help you as well, yeah. If you've seen my other videos, you'll know I suffer with OCD, and I get terrible bouts of depression, yeah. This I know is made better just by going to bed earlier and getting up earlier, yeah. I've done a video on seasonal affective disorder. Yeah, obviously your mental state is improved when you're going to bed when it starts to get dark, and when you get up when it starts to when daylight happens, because it's making the chemicals in your brain develop, and then these chemicals in your brain, your serotonin, your dopamine, they're all making your body more efficient. They're making you want to do more. Yeah. So really, it's like a free injection of motivation, if you like. Just getting up. You know, you see some people, you know, they get up at 12 and they walk about the house till 2, and then like before you know it, it's 3 o'clock and they haven't done nothing, and then they wonder why they feel depressed. Yeah. Now, obviously, there's different reasons for that, but doing that action is not helping. Yeah. I know for a fact I've actually suffered with depression. I do suffer with it. And I know that just getting up earlier in the morning and being awake when the sun comes up, that will make you feel better just in itself. I'm sorry that I've gone on a bit about the last one. I think it's probably because it affects me. Obviously the getting better sleep, and obviously, obviously your general health. Yeah, obviously it's so important. Yeah. I hope this has helped you understand that motivation and how to get motivation. It ain't something that just falls upon us. If it did, everybody, including yourself, that you know, would be successful, because motivation, success is usually a byproduct of motivation. Yeah. If you can find an idea, yeah, put a bit of money to it and mix it with some motivation and some personal development, your end result should be, not always, but it should come out successful, because you're putting all the right ingredients into the pot. Yeah, you're training yourself to do good. Yeah. I hope this has helped you. I hope this, because some people, they got ideas, and but they've got no motivation, and it's for a reason. It's probably because you're not around motivated people. It's probably because your dad wasn't motivated, or your mum wasn't motivated, or the people you're around don't care about what they're doing. They're not worried about doing well or moving forward. Well, if this is you, you've got to move away from them. Sometimes it's difficult, but you have effectively got to change your environment and start putting more positive things in the pot. Because if you use better ingredients, if you're feeding your mind, you're growing your mind, you're training your mind, you're formulating proper plans, you're taking your business seriously, you're mixing with the right people, all these things are going to end up to you becoming better. Yeah, just try it. Try it for try it for a month. Try every day for a month. I'm going to read every day. I'm going to train myself positive affirmations. I'm going to start being more positive every day. Yeah. If you do this, how can you get worse? You cannot. You cannot get worse. You might remain the same for a little while. You might not think, well, hold on a minute, I'm not, really getting anywhere. I feel like this sometimes. You know what I mean? Don't think just because I make these videos that I'm any different. There's days when I think, you know what, this ain't working. But it's the people that persist. It's the people that persist who achieve. Yeah? It's the non-believers. It's the skeptics. It's the people that are content with zero. These are the people which, you cannot listen to them. Yeah? Something else which I've just, which I didn't actually write down which thinking about it is so. I mean, I suppose it comes in with your circle of influence. Yeah, obviously you want to be around positive people, but with positive people, the reverse of that is you don't want to be around negative people. Yeah, you don't want to be around negative people. Negative people, they will spread through your mind like cancer. Yeah, they will poison your dreams. They will just prevent you from being the person that you desire to be. I've had people close to me, you know what I mean, telling me, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that, and you won't achieve this and you won't achieve that. And I feel like saying, and I feel like shouting at them and saying to them, just because you haven't, don't mean I can't. Don't tar me with the same brush that you've tarred yourself with. You might be happy working 16 hours a week and doing nothing and getting nowhere. But that ain't me. I don't want to be that person. When I die, I want to be remembered for something. And not because I'm vain. I just want to feel like I've achieved something. For me, if you've watched my other videos, it's not even really about the money. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want my personal development business to hopefully try and take off and to try and get somewhere. But it ain't all about the money. It's about some sort of sense of achievement. And I think this again is something which some people in their life, they feel like they haven't got, or they just don't head towards it. And I don't know why, especially if they're not content. I suppose if a person's content and they've got all what they want, then I can kind of get my head round it. But if you're not content, if you're not content with how much money you earn, if you're not content with where you live, if you're not content with what car you drive, if you're not content with the job you do, who's going to change it? Only one person. Only one person can change your life. Yeah? And I'm telling you that motivation is the key. Motivation, mix it with some positive thinking and a plan and a desire and a why. This will make you move forward. Yeah. I hope you got something out of this, because for me, I can tell you, it's something. It's so important. Yeah. I'm quite a motivated person. Yeah, I am. People have told me I am motivated. Yeah, I do things. My job, marketing, you couldn't do it without motivation. But guess what? I still watch videos on how to become more motivated. I still watch videos on how to become more successful. I still watch videos on how to beat depression. I still watch videos on designing my own life. Yeah. Because from the day I was born until the day I die, I will be learning all the time. Positive things, good things, educational things, things that are going to move me forward. The trouble is with today's society, there's so much crap, right, on social media. People posting things about horrible things and negative things and that. They're poisoning their mind. Yeah? This comes down to planning your day. Don't make so much time for these negative things. Allow more time in your day for the positive. Yeah? Allow more time in your day for these positive things. Yeah? And follow all these different things on motivation. If you can do a bit of each of these things every day, you must improve. There's just no way that you could do, even if you did one of those things on that list, your life will improve. Whether you do them or not, unfortunately I can't reach through the screen and make you do it. I can only try and inspire you to believe more in yourself and make you believe that you can actually do it, because who else is going to do it for you? I've said it in my videos before. Who else is going to come in, swoop you up and change your life and make you this happy, contented, wealthy, motivated person that you want to be? It ain't going to happen. Yeah, I've been waiting and it don't happen. Yeah, you got to do it yourself. Please like, please subscribe. I really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. All my videos are based on helping you. Hopefully you've got the time to watch them, but they're all designed with you in mind, with you trying to improve your mindset and improve your life. Yeah. Please like, please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it if you share it to your social media networks. Thank you.